Welcome back. I'm going to share with you in this video how to prime your mind for success, how to make it very likely that you'll lucid dream, and sort of how to prepare yourself to have a lucid dream. So as before, try and close any distractions, close any other tabs, and let's just get right into it. So firstly, you need to open your mind and be willing to learn in a different way. The chances are if you're watching this, maybe you've tried a few things already. Maybe you've already tried to lucid dream, but it's not worked. So just try and put everything you know to one side. Try and forget about what you know so far, except the videos you've watched from this mini course, and just try and focus on learning a different way. Learning, even if it's learning things you think you already know, try and just focus on learning it again in the right way. Because the things you focused on in the past are probably wrong. And if you are like any of the other beginners that I have taught and talked to, you're probably focusing on technique, specifically technique, thinking that it's just like riding a bike. It's very different to riding a bike because you need to balance all of these other elements and areas of your life and the habits behind this. It's not like you can just follow the steps and learn exactly how to do it by doing the wake back to bed, for example. Technique is very rarely the problem. So as I explained in the last video, you need to have your foundation right. You need to be meditating every day. Even just for 10 minutes, you need to be writing your dreams down. You need to have a clear intention in your mind all day long, several times a day. Remind yourself, I would like to lucid dream, I will lucid dream, I can control my dreams. And you can write this down on notes. You can say it out loud. You can just spend between 5 to 10 times a day. You need to be going through those visualizations and affirmations and telling yourself, I can lucid dream. That's going to help to set your intention, which will form what we call a mild, a mnemonically induced lucid dream, which is based around intention, visualization, and dream recall and reality checks. And then next we have, as I said, your sleep health. You need to be sleeping for roughly the same amount of time every day, and ideally you need to be tracking your sleep if you can. Not essential, but it would be ideal. But don't worry too much about that. There are mainly two paths you need to focus on here, okay? Now, if you have never lucid dreamed before, you need to have what we call an emergency lucid dream, an urgent and quick lucid dream, and there's one reason for that, which I'll explain in a minute. But so two paths, okay? You need to have an emergency lucid dream so you know what it feels like, and then you need to go down the path, which we call long-term lucid dreaming, focused on long-term, beneficial, healthy and sustainable and reliable lucid dreams. Now I'll get onto that in a second, but firstly, why do we need to have an emergency lucid dream? Well, I'm going to share with you in the next video and in a couple of videos after that how you can have an emergency lucid dream, how you can basically have a lucid dream really quickly so that you know what it feels like, so that you are more motivated to continue. If you've never done it before, it's hard to stick with, meditating every day, writing your dreams down and following all these weird habits because you don't know what the end goal is. You don't know what to expect and you don't even know if you really want it. So that's why I would encourage you to focus on what we call the emergency lucid dream. It's going to make you tired, okay? I'm just telling you that now. The first technique will make you tired, but it will guarantee pretty much that you'll have your first lucid dream quickly, so you know what it's like, you're motivated to continue, and hopefully you're so excited when you have that motivates you to continue on with the course and to continue learning. So here is what you can do to have your emergency lucid dream, a quick lucid dream. You need to interrupt your sleep, and this is going to make you tired, but this will basically help you to have a lucid dream quicker than you would have normally at the cost of your sleep quality temporarily. So it's going to make you tired. Here's what you do. Set your alarm to go off every 2 hours throughout the night. As it goes off, you're going to basically focus on two main things here, okay? Writing your dreams down when you do wake up and setting your intention to lucid dream when you know you're awake. So the alarm goes off, you wake up, you set your intention, you think, I'm going to lucid dream now. You write down everything you could remember, if you had any dreams yet, and then you go back to sleep. Literally just doing that with a strong intention. If you do that every 2 hours for the whole night's sleep, it's fairly likely you will lucid dream, but you will be tired. At the very least, if you do this, you will remember 2 to 4 dreams, and that's at least something. At least you can remember some vivid dreams, and that will inspire you to continue. To prepare for this technique, to prepare for this emergency lucid dream, you can, throughout the day, just tell yourself, I will lucid dream, visualize yourself becoming lucid in the dream. You can do reality checks as well, but really it's just about interrupting your sleep and getting in the middle of that process, waking yourself up just before REM sleep so that you can make it more likely you'll enter the lucid dream. Like I said, that technique costs you your sleep health. You will feel tired the next day because you have been constantly interrupting your sleep patterns, but it's worth it in my opinion, at least at the beginning, because you can very quickly see what it's like to have a lucid dream, and that will inspire you to continue. But I want to make it very clear that sleep health is important, okay? So we need to focus on the long term, the reliable, sustainable way of lucid dreaming, which will never make you feel tired. You'll never be able to be stressed doing this. It will always be easy, natural, and reliable. That's what I would encourage you to learn. So, well, three things really. We need to be tracking our sleep somehow using either an Apple Watch, a Fitbit or something, or if you don't have that, there are free apps on smartphones for iPhone and Android. You literally just type in sleep tracker, and the free ones usually use some kind of microphone. So you put them by your bed, leave them plugged in to charge, and the microphone will help you track your sleep and tell you roughly, it's not super accurate, but it will tell you roughly when your REM sleep is and how long your sleep stages last. You kind of need to know that to be able to reliably engage with lucid dreaming. Not essential, but it's a good thing to do. If you can do it, it's a good thing. You need to be writing and keeping a sleep journal. So you can write down how your sleep went, what you did during the day. Did you exercise? Did you go out in the sun for a certain period of time? What did you eat? How much did you drink? That sort of thing. This will help you to understand your sleep quality and what actually influences how well you sleep. And one other thing that you need to do is keep yourself motivated. And that's why I encourage you to try the emergency lucid dream and just try and get the experience there so that you know what to expect and you know why you're doing this. There are so many reasons to want to learn how to lucid dream. You can meet with lost loved ones, with family members, celebrities. You can experience anything you want to. Any experience or fantasy or adventure you want to have, you can do that within your dreams. And it feels so real. It feels so vivid, realistic, amazing. Like, I really can't stress enough how amazing lucid dreaming is. But it goes beyond that. It becomes practical as well. You can learn and improve at real life skills. You can get creativity, you can download information, you can do amazing things with your subconscious mind. Things that you have no idea you could do right now. Now, I'd really like to share the entire course with you, which will take you from beginner to having lucid dreams, even if nothing else has worked for you. I promise you this is worth your time. And this is basically a collection and a very detailed summary of everything I've learned teaching thousands of students just like you from all around the world how to lucid dream and why it's not already been working for you. So go and click on the next video. You'll be taken to a page where you can learn more about this incredible course I've put together, which is basically the rest of this course. It's a continuation of what you've already learned, and it goes in detail on every single module, explaining exactly what you need to learn. But don't let me bore you here. Click on the button below and you'll be able to learn more about this. And there's also a short video there explaining why most people get lucid dreaming wrong and what you can do about it.